Talk shoes. Recorded live.
Welcome to the first Flash podcast edition of Crazy Podcast Radio. We're going to talk about all kinds of topics. We got a crew here today. Boy, do we have a crew here today. You should see the crew that we have here today. And we are going to be, as they say, passing the mic. So we're going to be talking about all kinds of topics. It's a free-for-all. If you happen to be tuned in, well, just go right ahead and call in. The number here is 724-444-7444. And enter call ID 137393 plus the pound sign. That will put you right on the air where you can talk. You can say things. You can ask questions. And remember, this will be archived. The recording of this will be available. It will be uploaded to YouTube. It will be posted on all my Facebook groups. And then you can share it with your friends, download it, share it around on whatever device you like to. Indeed. And I'm now going to turn the mic over to my co-DJ here, Trenton G.
I'm not playing any music. I just want to know that right now. I'm not a DJ. We're not playing music, and I'm not doing fucking. Oh, how's the language? Is that okay? Fuck, it's fucking good. Does that work? We're good here. We're not. Okay. Yeah. All right. Uncut. Yeah. We're streaming live online, and just if you have any questions or comments, or just think that my voice is horribly annoying, you just call right in. He'll give you the number again. I'm not going to do it because I forgot, but. Just give us a call, and we'll keep it going. Yeah.
This is Barry, and I welcome all of you psychopathic fans into this, whatever the hell this is supposed to be, and I guess
I'm catering to psychopaths.
If you think my brother is really sexy or irresistibly has a sexy voice, just call in at 1-800-WHO-GIVES-A-DAMN.
That's not the number.
And I'm back. And again, if you happen to be out there and want to call it 724-444-7444, enter call ID 137393 plus the pound sign.
I already forgot.
Now, here is for my friend who has traveled extensively, and he is going to tell us what are some of the key differences between California and Texas.
Other than geography. Sorry, I know. That just stupid things come out of his mouth. Anyway. The biggest difference is probably one's really part of the right, one's really part of that's the easiest right there is people actually care about other people in California, it seems like, and it's not really so, I mean, it's capitalist, of course, but it's not just this money-hungry, greedy thing. People actually give back. The wineries, for example, in Napa, because I stayed in Napa for a long time, they actually give a lot back to the community, and these are established names, in viticulture that just make an obscene amount of money. Let's face it, they make so much money, it's outrageous.
Go Gallo brothers!
Yeah, go Gallo. They're actually, Gallo family is terrible. They give a lot back to the community, and I just think it's a really beautiful thing. I mean, it's all about helping people. I feel like if you're making all this money and you're just kind of hoarding it, then you're a terrible person, and let me borrow $5.
Yeah, back on that topic, if you got money, I think, if you're a well-off person, I think.
The BattleNet topic. I didn't know what that was.
BattleNet topic.
BattleNet. I didn't mean to interrupt.
If you're a wealthy person, I think that you should at least try to attempt to help your community. Don't be like me when your girlfriend starts bitching at you. You just bounce off right before she cooks breakfast because that's not a smart idea at all.
I'm for all of you. I'm cooking this breakfast.
But and then she started saying she's cooking y'all breakfast. It's probably poisonous. So yeah.
Only if she's cooking you breakfast.
Yeah. Well, if she's cooking me breakfast, I wouldn't eat. I'm just saying.
And you didn't. You were smart and you left and didn't die.
Exactly. I left and I was a smart guy, not a smart ass.
No flex. No.
And anyways,
no.
As my brother is so fucking wants to prove the point that this is not a flex zone.
I know. I said it's not flex zone.
Get
that battery out of my face. I want to sock and beat you.
I so want to put this battery through your ear loop hole.
Do it because it'll fit. Bitch, I can put a DFL in.
And it's so.
Remind me not to say that ever again.
And with our Flash Pod, this is that Flash Radio podcast. I'm going to ask my friend Trenton, who also keeps his pulse beat on music, modern music, what he thinks are the 5 most underrated contemporary bands? What are the 5 most underrated bands going right now?
Well, I'm going to have to start off with the Mars Volta. They're absolutely phenomenal. And I got to tell you, and I love Cage the Elephant. They're great. It wasn't until I saw them live at Voodoo Fest, New Orleans, last Halloween, that it really, I mean, that man is the fucking reincarnation of Jim Morrison. That man has stage presence that's just, you would not fucking believe. They put on an amazing set. Of course, it was Halloween. Motherfucker was dressed as a vampire kind of thing. You know, his blood is really cliche and bullshit. But it was a lot of fun, and he just put on such a good show. It was phenomenal. We were really just in there. And I got to say, I don't know if I'd call them a band, and they've gotten really popular right now, but I think it's for really good reasons. But I have to say that I feel like if I could really remember the actual name of the band, that'd be great, but I can't. Daughter is one. Daughter is one. They're phenomenal. I love them, and I'm going to have to say, who does No Flex Zone?
I don't know. But you know,
how do you not know?
This is No Flex Zone, bro.
Don't talk about it if you don't know it. Oh my God! I need everybody to hear that. Say that again.
I don't talk about it. I'll be about it. No, Smith.
Let's go back to something that's not completely ridiculous. All right. So it is gonna kill me, but I can't think of the name. I'm gonna have to look it up real quick.
Hey, speaking of New Orleans, Trent, can you tell us? Were you there for Mardi Gras? Tell us about New Orleans.
New Orleans is beautiful. It's dirty and everybody's drunk and it's really nice. I mean, it's that sounded bad. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just meant it's more of a free spirit kind of place. And there's also heavy. I mean, you can just feel just the energy. It's thick, and you can tell there's a lot of history. A lot of horrible things have probably occurred. But I don't mean that in the bad. I don't mean that in a negative way. I really don't. I like the energy and the history. I think that it makes. It just provides a different feel. And the people were great. I really loved New Orleans. I thought it was outstanding. And of course, I wasn't there for Mardi Gras, but I was there for Halloween, which was a lot of fun. It was it was great. You know,
I would say in the home of Anne Rice, that's the next best thing to Mardi Gras, being there on Halloween in New Orleans.
I think so. I mean, we're all dressed up in costume. We're in the French Quarter, and it's all so much fun. And of course, there was this giant music festival there. It was actually a really busy weekend. I mean, Halloween, a music festival. I guess there was a basketball game. And so it's just a lot going on. Really busy, really packed, really fun, you know. And, of course, the food is just outrageous. The food is just unreal. It's, you know, you're walking down these horrible – they seem dirty. They're really not. It's just it's a busy place. But you go – you know, you're in this little alleyway, and you duck into this little – restaurant, you know, that's got 8 tables, and it's the best food you've ever had. And it's wonderful. I couldn't get over it.
Did you do Bourbon Street?
Of course, yeah, we did Bourbon Street. We had a few drinks on Bourbon Street. It was a lot of fun. Of course, it was Halloween night, so everybody was in costume, and we're, you know, just a really great time. It was like a giant party. You know, not along the lines of like Mardi Gras. That's probably just the real party. You know, it's Mardi Gras. But we had a lot of fun.
You're gonna go to Mardi Gras, aren't you?
You know what, I am, just probably when I'm full alcoholic. I feel like I'm not quite there yet, but when I really just you know, go down that hill and just full-on alcoholism, that's when see, rock bottom is when I want to go there. When I'm at rock bottom, that's what I want to do. It's just me, personally.
It seems like a lot of fun, Trent. I haven't ever been to Louisiana and Mardi Gras or nothing like that, but I remember the time I was in Austin at this festival. It was South by Southwest, right before the DMX events and all that, or the whatever you want to call it, the little biker events. There was Snoop Dogg was there. I met Snoop Dogg. It was really cool. We smoked a lot of bud there. It was just awesome. There's a lot of people getting drunk and getting high and getting wasted. And it's like you said, kind of like at Mardi Gras, it's just one big party, and I thought it was really cool. I got to meet like a lot of famous people. Like I said, I met Snoop Dogg. And 6th Street in Austin is just... How
long did it take him to hate you?
About 3.5 seconds.
New record, everybody. We got a new record.
No, but it was really cool. And I enjoyed it a lot, man. I got really drunk. And like you said, I'm not really a full-blown alcoholic, but I do like to drink. I like to drink every now and then, you know. I like to get my little groove on, party, you know. Meet new people, go new places. It's really exciting. Off topic, if there's any...
Fresh That's the name! Fresh Merge!
If there is any Magic the Gathering players out there, I'm looking for any top Lamar County Magic the Gathering players. Me and my brother like to challenge them and put them to shame.
All right. As we come to the close of our first Flash podcast, I'm going to turn it back to the guy who started it all, Trenton Elam.
Don't give my name. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter. As a joke. Anyway, so we'd just like to say thank you for tuning in, and we'd like to close it, and we'll be back over and over and over again.
We're several times a week. Yeah, we're aiming at doing this more than once a week for sure.
If we can get enough, listeners in and viewers, because it will have, humorous moments. So it's not without any kind of pleasure involved. There's going to be enjoyment. You're gonna love it once in a while. And we plan on when we get the viewers up, and when we really just kind of get it going, maybe once a day, maybe more. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll just carry a microphone with us so you can hear all the stupid shit that comes out of our fucking mouth. It sounds like a great time, honestly, for everybody involved. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And sometimes we actually say things worthwhile. I promise you. It's not every time, but sometimes, yeah, it's of value.
Like my brother said, it's going to be a worthwhile. You should definitely tune in. You'll get a few laughs, maybe even get a few pointers on how to better yourself. I don't know. But you should definitely tune in, get some laughs if you're feeling down. This is the place to be.
And I'm going to close. This is Rich Vernadeau, and we're going to close the show out with a thought for today. Drink deeply from the cup of life. Peace out.
Or the vodka.